Welcome back to Otterbein University, home of the 2019 GBA Otterbein Classic. We're set for 7th grade action. Ohio Crush, Hidden Gems Blue. Hidden Gems Blue are wearing the blue uniforms. Orange uniforms, the Ohio Crush. We just got the lineup, so please be a little patient with me as we'll get the starters here for both teams here soon. Hidden Gems with the basketball. Three ball, no good. Rebound backside. Shot up and no good by Palmer. Palmer has it. Runner off the glass, no good. Battling for the rebound was Grant, but the Crush come out with it. That's Herdman. Steal. Throw Palmer, her shots up and no good. Battle for the rebound. We'll look at the starting lineups for the Gems. Janiyah Wilson, Aries Grant, CJ Staggs, three ball goes out of bounds. Israel Smith. So it's Wilson, Grant, Smith, Staggs. And as soon as I locate the other one, I will let you know as there's a foul. Going to the free throw line will be Staggs. And our fifth starter is the one I've said her name about 3 times, Charlie Palmer. So that is your starters for the Gems as the first free throw is up and good by Staggs. Second free throw is up and good. Nice touch there by CJ. Now we'll look at the starters here for the Crush. As that's Asia Haney running the point. So it's Haney. Tori Potts is 55. 0 is Blake Herdman. Little 1-3-1 3/4 court trap. Runner by Palmer, no good. Rebound by Potts. Haney has it to Tony. Pass goes inside Potts. Jumper no good by Haney. So again, Crush. Trapping off the miss. Shot no good by Potts. And she'll go to the line now. This will give us a chance to give you the starting lineups for the Crush. Blake Herdman is 0. Kylie Tony, 25. Asia Haney, 32. Lydia Abear, 52. And Tori Potts, 55. So Potts' first free throw is up and good. 9:55 left in this first half. Second free throw, no good. Rebound comes down to Staggs. Gems look to push. Palmer has it. To Smith. Jumper no good. Baseline by Grant. Loose ball corralled by the Crush. And they're going to get Asia Haney on the travel. So 1-3-1. 3/4 trap by the Crush. Broke it nicely by the Gems. Palmer's runner no good, but she's fouled. So going to the free throw line will be Charlie Palmer. Is getting ready to check in for the Crush will be Nevaeh Lyons. They got the foul on Herdman. Free throw, Palmer, good.
You might get lucky to get one. I just got on third shift.
Hey, both teams shooting the ball from the free throw line pretty well here. And in fact, that's all we have so far is free throws.
Back to her. Go score, Tori.
Zone defense.
Kylie, catch the ball.
Well, they're going to call a foul late and give the ball back to the Crush.
Hands ready. There she is. There she is. Kylie rolling the ball.
9 minutes left. Ball goes out of bounds. And they'll go back to the Crush. We had an entertaining first game, 10th, 11th grade, between Hidden Gems, Black, and the Central Ohio Clash. Clash able to pull away late to win that one. This has been a defensive contest from the get-go. Stags runner baseline no good. Tie up, possession will go back to the Gems. Or excuse me, they're going to give it to the Crush. Gems extending their 1-2-2 zone. That leads to a Palmer steal. Layup no good. Rebound corralled by Tony of the Crush. Lions gets it to Potts, her runner, or shot from the turn it over as Lions looking to make a bounce pass inside. Will turn it over. $7:55 left. 3-1 Crush. Crush with 3 free throws. Gems with 1. Smith, nice crossover. 3 ball, no good. Rebound secured by the Gems. Here's a Smith jumper, no good. Smith battle, runs down the rebound. Her jumper's no good. Rebound inside. Crush, 3 ball. Haney, that ball's going to be short. In possession. We'll go back over to the Gems. Hey, Anaya Davis for the Gems has been strong on the offensive boards. Coach Poindexter asking her youngster when she gets the rebound to put it back up. Smith drives all the way to the basket, shot no good. Rebound. Comes out to the Crush. Lions. Runner, no good. Rebound comes down to Davis, but taken away. There's a jumper, no good by Lampke. It will be Gems basketball. So Hidden Gems with possession, 6:35 left. We're still looking for our first basket of the game. They're going to call timeout for the Crush. We need one, too. 6:27 left here in the first half. Crush leading 3-1. We'll step aside and be right back. Lions, 3 ball, no good. Rebound ran down or goes off the leg of Smith, and it will stay with Crush. They're going to get Davis with the foul there. Davis for the Hidden Gems, a lot of length. It's been a strong rebound. Here's the Lions. Long 3, no good. Potts. Drive cut off. Lions pass inside. And let's see, I believe they're going to give some free throws here to Potts. So Potts, nice job posting up on the block, and free throw is up and good. That's Potts' second made free throw. And makes it 3-2. Gems with the lead. Second free throw, no good. Rebound, Davis. And they're going to call it jump ball. So, Gems with the ball. Smith breaks the pressure off the bounce. Runner no good, but she's fouled and she'll go to the line. It's Real Smith, a nice ball handler for the Hidden Gems. Gems leading 3-2. Thanks for joining us here on GBA TV. Also on Facebook and YouTube. If you're watching us on Facebook, be sure to like and share this page. So second free throw coming for Smith. Shot up. No good. Rebound ran down by Herdman. Herdman to Potts. To Haney. There's an open jumper by Herdman, no good. Davis got her hands on the ball again there. But getting tied up was Staggs. So wait, there's a little confusion there. It should be orange ball underneath.
Hey, Michigan State, Blake. Fingertips.
3-ball corner, no good by Tony. Tony with the steal. Staggs answers back with the steal as well. Both teams turning it over here, but it leads to a layup and good. Torrey Potts with the first basket of the ball game. Welcome back to GBA Otterbein Classic here on the beautiful campus of Otterbein University, home of the Cardinals. And right now, it's home of the Hidden Gems Blue and Ohio Crush, 7th grade action. Both teams offensively just haven't been able to get things rolling here. Loose ball, tie up, possession will go to the Gems. Torrey Potts has all 4 points to lead the Crush for the Gems. Stags with 2 free throws, Palmer with 1. And that's where we stand. So box press now by the Crush. Handled nicely by the Gems. Palmer gives it up top to Smith. Ball knocked away. Tony. Nope, excuse me. Shot off the glass and good. That was Lydia Hebert. Nice job by Hebert. And that's an over and back as the pass to Palmer. Palmer had not established position in the front court when she caught the ball. So Haney will bring it up. 1-2-2 zone, but it's a very active zone by the Gems. Hebert turns, and she's going to be fouled on the shot. Ball out of bounds, 3:34 left here in the first half. Ball in the corner. There's a 3 ball up and good and knocking that down. Kylie Tony with the 3 ball. Wilson swings it over to Paul. Shot's no good. Davis going for the rebound, steps on the baseline, and a 9-3 lead in possession for the Crush. As Corey Tony will check in to run the point now. The Kylie Tony. Herdman with the ball. Baseline. Tony gets the ball inside. Nice strong move there by Hebert, but shot will not fall.
Coach Coleman all the way through. Hey, we better get a layup.
Crush ball underneath their own basket. 2:46 left. Hebert, spin move off the glass and good. Lydia Hebert. That's her 4th point. 11-3 Crush, and there's a foul in the backcourt. Palmer did a nice job being strong with the basketball for the Hidden Gems Blue. But the Blue just ice cold here in the first half. Wilson looks baseline, cut off. Gives it for Palmer, 3, off the glass, no good. Rebound comes down to Potts. And she's going to look to push. 3 ball. And he no good. Battle for the rebound. In possession will go or stay with the Crush off the jump ball. 2:12 left. So a 10-0 run here by the Crush. Haney, 3 ball, good, no, long 2. As they're going to say Kylie Tony, was on the line. So Corey Tony off the steal, loses the ball out of bounds. So a 12-0 run by the Crush. They've opened up a 10-point lead under 2 minutes left here in the first half. Wilson cut off. Palmer has it. Back to Wilson. Her floater no good. Rebound comes out to Abear. The Potts. Jumper good. And that's Lisa Vanson with the jumper. Staggs runner will not go. Abear gets fouled on the rebound. So Lisa Vanson with the open jumper and the Crush. They have exploded. 14-0 run to lead by 12. We have a loose ball on the court. Order has been restored. Lions will bring it up. Lions has the ball poked away. Good defense there by Grant. Palmer's runner no good. Staggs with the rebound. And the foul will occur before the shot. Oh, they're going to say fouled in the act. So CJ Staggs back to the line. She's hit 2 free throws thus far, make it 3. .34 seconds left to make it a 10-point game. And CJ does just that. CJ with 4 points to lead the Gems, who trail by 10. Lions pass. Goes a little wide of Lampke. Turnover Crush. See what the Gems do in this final 20 seconds. Smith, runner good. Nice runner by Israel Smith. That's the first field goal for the Gems. 5 seconds. 3 seconds. And the Crush not able to get the shot off. And that ends the first half. Your score at the half. Crush, 15. Hidden Gems, 7. We'll step aside. And when we come back, we'll get you set for second half action. Welcome back to the 2019 GBA Otterbein Classic, 7th annual Classic here. 8 courts here at this beautiful facility, and we are live streaming on courts Auxiliary 1 and Auxiliary 2. There's no games being on Aux 2 right now, giving Jeremy Scott and Caleb Graham extra time at the concession stand, which I'm sure they're enjoying. But when you look at the first half here, the Hidden Gems jumped out 3-1 and then really hit a major scoring drought where they seen a 14-0 run by the Crush go up 15-1. But give the Gems credit, they answered with 6 points late. Israel Smith hitting a runner in the final seconds. That's the first field goal by the Gems. CJ Staggs has 4 points, all from the free throw line. Smith with 2, and Palmer 1 for the Gems. For the Crush, balanced scoring it is, as Tony has 5, Abear 4, Potts 4, and Vancent with 2. So it's Gems basketball. Thanks for joining us here on GBA TV. Also watch us Facebook and YouTube. Nice step through by Palmer, and she's going to get to the free throw line for 2. It looked like Palmer wanted to pull the trigger from three-point land, and as the defense rotated, quickly split the trap, and we'll get to the free throw line for 2. Palmer's free throw is up and good. The Gems, they have found their stroke from the free throw line. They just got to find it from the field. Second free throw by Palmer. She eyes it, skies it, back rims that one. Haney pushes. Picked up by Smith. And here's a steal by Palmer. Palmer spin move, layup, no good, but she's fouled. So the Hidden Gems coming out with a little bit more bounce in their step here to start the second half, down 7. They can get it to 5. Free throw just short by Palmer. Palmer can cut this 12-point deficit in half if she hits this free throw, and she does right on cue. Charlie Palmer with 3, and is a 6-point lead for the Crush. 7th grade action here. GBA Otterbein Classic. Pass inside, Herdman left wide open. Breakdown in defense there by the Gems. They've been pretty good around the basket defensively. Herdman left alone, and that was her first 2. Drive baseline, Palmer. It'll go out of bounds and back to the Crush. It's a Crush with balanced scoring. Now they're 17 points. Tony has 5 to lead the way. Speaking of Kylie, she has the basketball, gives it back up top to Haney. Haney looks to beat the trap in the corner, and she can. First shot is up and good. So Grant with the first free throw. Second free throw, no good by Grant. Tony with the rebound. Gives it to Lyons. Lyons runner, no good. Staggs rebound. Wilson with the ball. Back to Palmer. Palmer 3-ball, no good. Grant unable to finish inside. Lions to the basket. Good defense, but they're going to get the foul on Smith. Smith, nice job getting in front of the Lions, but they're going to say she got a little body on the block. So this will send Nevaeh Lions to the free throw line. Shot up and no good. Second free throw, no good. Officials timeout. Possession to the Gems. A little confusion here. Both teams thought they were on the timeout. Was going to the huddle, but it was the officials' timeout. Order has been restored. Staggs. Shot no good, but she'll go to the free throw line. CJ Staggs has hit 4 free throws. Staggs and Palmer getting to the free throw line for the Gems. 9:42 left. Free throw is up and good. Coach Poindexter's team hitting free throws well. Second free throw by Staggs. Eyes it, skies it, and she buys it. So 6 points for Staggs, all from the free throw line. You look up, it's a 5-point game. Lions. Tries to get around Grant. They give it back to Tony. Tony, runner down the lane, no good. Gets her own rebound, stick back, good. Kylie Tony with the deuce. Tony has 7 to lead all scorers. Staggs with 6 for the Gems. 19-12. Crush, their biggest lead has been 12. Biggest lead for the Gems has been 2. Gems have handled the pressure, the Crush, pretty good this game, but that little flurry the Crush had, that 14-0 run in the first half, so that may be a little bit bigger than a mini flurry. Rebound. Staggs, and she'll go to the line for 2. They may start charging CJ rent at the free throw line because she's lived there enough. Staggs free throw. Good. Staggs back to the line. Second free throw, good as well. CJ Staggs has hit 8 free throws. Incredible. 8 of 8. Near steal. But they're going to get Palmer with the foul. Palmer with the body. Festive crowd in attendance for this game. Well, they're going to stack it right in front of us. Here on GBA TV, past the Potts. Pass to Tony, knocked away, and stolen by the Gems. Staggs, spin move, breaks the pressure, and then passing the ball to Smith. Smith had not established position. That was right in front of us. Great camera work there by Miranda Marcinick. Potts. Pass is knocked away. Staggs comes up to Smith. Point guard will look to push it, and she'll be tied up on the drive. I believe possession will go back to the Crush. Tony to take it out. Jim's picking up pressure. Vanson. Lyons. Off the glass and good. Nevaeh Lyons with her first deuce. 21-14. So the Crush with a touchdown lead. Vanson with the steal, but Staggs comes back up with it. Foul in the backcourt against the Crush. And with 8:12 left, the Gems, who have shot free throws well, will go to the free throw line from here on out as they have reached the bonus. So a chance to cut into this deficit. Israel Smith has 2 points. Free throw right on line, but just a little short. Potts has the ball taken. Smith all the way to the basket, off the runner, no good. Tony secures the rebound. Potts did a nice job walling up and not committing the foul. Layup good. Lions as the Crush convert in transition. Lions with 4 points, all 4 here in the second half. Skaggs basket layup good. CJ Staggs, she's in double figures. That's her first field goal. Runner good by Hebert. Tony, 3-ball, good. That is the second three-pointer from Kylie Tony. 7:11 left in the game. It's back to a 10-point lead for the Crush. You're watching the 2019 GBA Otterbein Classic here on GBA TV. We'll step aside and be right back. Both teams back on the floor here for the remaining 7:11 of this game. Crush in the orange, leading by 10, and coming up with the steal is Hebert, but her shot's no good. Rebound for the Gems there. That was Cameron Ross who's entered the game. Smith has it, gives it to Ross. Ross cut off baseline. And the ball will go out of bounds. They'll give it to the Crush. So 1-2-2 zone for the Gems. And that ball goes out of bounds. They'll give it to the Crush. Good hands there. Comes out 3-ball and knocking it down. It's guess who? Kylie Tony.
Quit standing.
As off the deflection, the ball went out to Tony, and she drills the three. Davis strong for the rebound, off the glass and good. Anaya Davis with her first two. Davis has rebounded well for the Gems. Tony, runner no good. Palmer off the rebound, she'll push it. Step back, gives it to Smith. Smith in the lane, no good. Possession back to the Crush. As Faith Martin checks into the game for the Gems. Staggs looking to get Staggs back in the game. As she'll come in and give Jade Green a breather. Lions walks it up, 5:45 left. Crush with possession and an 11-point lead. Nice defense by Davis as she comes up with the steal. She gives it to Smith. Smith splits a double team. Runner good. Israel Smith with her second basket, both of them. Tough runners down the lane. And it's a 9-point game. Jim still in this game. Three ball no good. Davis secures the rebound. Smith has her pocket picked. Layup good. Lydia Abear with her 6 point. Smith. That's no good. Davis will get fouled on, they're going to say before the shot. So 1-1 coming up for Davis. Anaya Davis with 2 points, but this is her first trip to the free throw line. Off the glass and good. So Davis hits her first free throw. Makes it a 10-point game. Second free throw good by Davis. So Anaya hits a couple of big free throws. Makes it a 9-point game. Corey Tony running the point now. And getting tied up is Lampke. And possession will go back to the Gems. Gems down 9, 4:30 left. As I tell you, Abear, she has caused issues on top of this 1-3-1 full court press. Smith has it. The Martin. Pass to Davis. Off the glass and good. Anaya Davis now has 6. Give Faith Martin the assist, and it's back to a 7-point game. 4 minutes left. As there's a foul, I believe, on Ross. So Crush, not in the bonus yet. Abear gives it to Potts. Good defense by Davis. So possession goes back to the Gems. Davis with 4 consecutive points. Martin in trouble. Gets the ball to Smith. Nice pass by Martin. Staggs shot no good. But the Gems stay with it, and Martin will be rewarded on getting the offensive rebound. She gets bumped baseline, and she'll go to the free throw line. And wow, what have the Hidden Gems done from the free throw line, you may ask? I'm glad you did. They have hit 10, 12, 13, 14 free throws. Martin unable to hit there. Long pass stolen by Staggs. CJ to the rack. Layup, oh, rim unkind. Long pass out to Abear. The Lions. And again, good transition defense there by the Gems. And they will take possession. Crush want a timeout. We do too. 3:19 left. 31-24 Crush. We'll be right back. The Otterbein University. I'm merely Tom Strasser. Miranda Marcinik. Keeping us going behind the scenes, working the camera and the live stream. As Abear unable to finish off the turnover. Israel Smith. Strong with the ball, and here's a steal. Tony, who's had a big game, she'll take it. Layup no good. Staggs with the rebound. Martin has it. Martin trapped in the backcourt, gives it to Smith. To Davis. Davis off the glass, no good. Staggs, stick back, good. CJ Staggs backside, that's her second basket. But the kid has 12 points. And it is a 5-point game, 2.5 minutes. The Hidden Gems making a run. Martin with a great defensive play forces a turnover. Faith Martin has brought a lot of the intangibles here in this second half for the Gems. Drive shot by Ross was no good. Shot up and good by by Cameron Ross. And another turnover.
Here you go.
So Ross with the deuce, that's her first two. I was blocked. My view was, and just couldn't get number. So it's a 3-point game. We're going to keep it here. 1:55 left. As we'll visit the Hidden Gems huddle here. Speaking of Hidden Gems, CJ Staggs has 12 points. Davis has 6. Smith 4. Ross with a big 2 there. And Grant with 1 for the Crush, who has seen the double-digit lead evaporating here in the final minutes. Tony, she leads the way with 13 on 3 threes. Bear has 6. Potts has 4. Lions 4. Herdman 2. And Vancent 2. But you got to love the response here in the second half by the Gems. Ross on the crossover will turn it over. 1:50 left. And the Gems very active in their pressure. Lions gives the ball to Potts. Potts to Haney. And here's a tie ball. Possession will stay with Crush. Crush have scored a couple of times off the out of bounds. And here's pass inside to Bear. Her shot's no good, but the rebound up and in by Herdman. Big basket there for Blake. That's her 4th point. Here's a foul, and they are going to get Tony on the foul. That should send Smith to the line. Is it double bonus or 1-and-1? We'll see. 1:20 left. These are big free throws for the youngster Israel Smith, who has 4 points, but all from the field. It is double bonus. Smith free throw. Rims in and out. So second free throw coming up for Smith. No good. Rebound. Tony has it. The Potts. The Bear. The Bear cut off nicely by Staggs. Bear will be fouled by Ross with 10 seconds left. Wow, after both teams, we went, I believe, over half of the first half without a field goal. But boy, did both teams pick it up. Credit to them. As here's a shot, count it, with 6.6 seconds left. And how about Lisa Vancent closing this game out? That was a 3-ball by Vancent and a chance for the 4-point play. Great effort by the Hidden Gems, a valiant comeback. They got it to within 3, but the Crush are going to hang on and survive. Vancent up and good. So this will be the last. Smith, deep 3, back rim, no good. And that's your ball game. The final score, and it was a good one. Crush 39, Gems 30 here at the 2019 GBA Otterbein Classic. Entertaining game. Crush prevail. Will step